Hey guys, what's up, Circle57, and I am back with this tree farm. Now, as you can see, I have improved it quite a bit now. If you're wondering what all this is, it's all full of bone meal, because I plan on doing a really long tree session with this, which will be really conveniently time-lapsed at the very end. Now, there's a lot of improvements I made, as well as some expansion. The first improvement is, I found that if this thing got clogged up past this number here, actually 46 in this pile, that would stop at 5, that this thing would stop pulsing. And to stop that, I actually have a comparator out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 blocks before I put a repeater to send power to this item hopper, which will fix this. If you don't know how to build this, I will rip it out right out of the other video. Show me build that one over there right now. Anyways, yes, these are the blocks you need. I don't bother counting the talk today. The blocks that you're gonna need. But anyways, let's build our own, I should say. Anyways, first let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3 blocks. Okay. Now that I have that all set, let's make ours. So. I built mine in the air because I just like to. You guys don't have to. But anyways, start with your 1 dirt block. And then obviously going to you need to place 4 pistons. They have to be normal pistons. So if you have sticky pistons, I'm sorry. And then place 2 blocks out here, a torch, and a repeater. That's right, you guys know where this is going. Place a block here, redstone dust, and a torch. Place, block here with redstone. Place a block here, redstone torch, block. I did this wrong. Block has to be down there. Redstone torch, block, redstone, block like that, block, redstone dust, another slab of any kind, and one there, so that all these are currently facing outward. Now put a block like this and staircase down this way. How I did it this way actually was like that. Sorry, I just want it to be a bit more exact. And now you should have this all shut off. So now you've actually finished the block detection part. Of course, like I measured there, you should put a block up here so that trees don't grow into mega trees, because that would be bad. Now we're moving on to the dispensing of the bone meal. So obviously place a dispenser right there, but first actually it'd be smart to probably place both your droppers first. Doesn't really matter what order you put it in, it's just easier this way. Oop. Bam. And I did that wrong. There. You don't need 3, don't worry. And then obviously your dispenser on top. Now we can actually go ahead and make a hopper chain to get your bone meal from that bottom dispenser here into a chest. Let's put that there. You can use a double chest if you wish. But for just this purpose, I'm using a normal chest. Now what you're going to want to do is create the clocks. So if I can put my tools back on the bar, go ahead and build a shape like this of 6 blocks. Make sure you have a comparator facing out. On subtraction mode, I believe that is. A redstone repeater, and just fill all this in with redstone. And to stop this from happening, just put a block right there. Everything should be fine. Now what you need to do is make the second clock, so the clock that is facing out this way. Put a block there, 6 blocks like that, block like that, redstone dust, redstone dust, redstone dust like that. You can place your control switch there, comparator on subtraction mode again, and a redstone repeater, and you are done with this part now. You have. Alright guys, so now that you know how to build that guy, you should know that over here we have this guy, which pretty much what that guy does is he pushes him over here, and then once all these are wood blocks, he pushes outward. I'll show you how to build that right now. So let's go ahead and make one of these. It won't connect up with this one, but it will work, and hopefully is recording. So pretty much what you need to do to build one of these is, I'll go up in the air again. You need to line it up with this guy, which I'm not going to do. So you just make it so that the bottom of where your wood is going to be on top, is going to be about where this block is right here. So where the bottom of the wood is going to be right here on your last thing. And then what you're going to do is, it's going to have that same block detector thing, where once the piston pushes it over here, bam, it'll power that. As you can see, you have it like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it here, and we're going to build it out like that. So we can place a repeater right here. I'm sorry if I don't have the materials down. This is still just the materials for that guy, but of course it's limited to how many of these you're gonna have. So let me just continue with this wood farm. Here, we're placing you back. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna place one here, here. Sorry, this is alright. Yeah, I got it. Place 2 redstone dust like that. Now of course you're gonna want your pistons here, so let's just get your pistons up and working. So you're gonna want them 4 high, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. You're just gonna want to fill this in. Pistons aren't too expensive. You can actually do this with a one-way like that. It'll be much smaller, but yeah. And hold on, I already messed up. Never mind that. Do it like that. And doesn't matter where you put this, but the farther away the better. And now, simply what you do is you're gonna want to have blocks on top of all these, like moi, blocks here and blocks here. And then you're just gonna want to put redstone on all these blocks like this. As you can see, pretty simple so far. This block here and another redstone right there. Now simply just place half slabs in the way I'm doing right now, like that. Place redstone on top of all of this, and then simply test it by placing a block right here. Bam. Now the improvements I made to this are actually improvements made so that you can add another one right here. Same way you build it, nothing really any different. The only thing that changes is this guy right here. Now what happens is once this guy pushes once, so once this is all entirely full, like that, of wood blocks, he will push him once over here, which in turn turns this on and turns off that torch. See, if I remove this block here, that torch goes on, put it back on, that torch goes off. Now what this torch does is it powers this redstone dust right here, and it pretty much enables this block update detector. Now I can't do it. I can't make a simple thing like this, where block goes like this, pushes, which actually breaks that if I don't have this on. Yeah, but as you can see, it breaks a block update detector there, because all those update the blocks and I don't know, just stuff that stays on. If when this guy pushes it, it'll actually fix it, so don't worry. See, bam, fixed. Now what this guy does is when there's a block up here, and only when there's a block up here, meaning that, yeah, that is disabled while this is going. Like for example, if this guy's not here, that updates it, but it doesn't do anything. Bam, bam, push, 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 push. See? And with this guy on, that block update detector will detect if, for example, there's a block right here, and then he gets pushed right here, it'll push out. You may be wondering why I switched it from the mode where it pushes all the way here to a mode where it pushes only on this line here. And the reason for that is because, well, this guy, he only pushes one block, so what would happen is blocks would go all the way to the end and push, and of course only this block would push. However, these pistons would stay extended, and this guy would no longer be able to push this way anymore, meaning if the tree grew, he would just stay there and the whole design would fail. So what we do to fix that is make it so that blocks can't get past this point, and they only go over to this point until they reach this block here, and then he pushes, and then it keeps going that way. So it pretty much switches from having all those pistons move to only one column slash row slash whatever of pistons go. And again, I'm not going to do a tutorial on how to build this. But yeah, take 7 blocks up from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and under the 7th block is where you place this guy. And then the reason why it goes up and then down is because you have to remember that there is wood all the way over here, like this. So yeah, you kind of want to have to build around it. And then what you do is you put a block right here, which means that this guy is still a dot, which a redstone dot means it's actually facing that. Here, let me show you. There's a dot, there's redstone facing that way, and then there's redstone facing that way. This guy's actually facing in all 4 directions, which is what we want. Oop. Just throw you. So that means that he's facing this way, this way, this way, although we don't really care about that way. The way we really care about is these 3 ways, because it's essential that this guy's pointing that way and that way for the block update detector to work. Credits to Seth Bling. But also facing this way, so it goes into this block, and the signal gets taken out by this repeater, which is an inverted right here. Now, when the block updates, this guy pulses, which turns this guy on, which in turn does 2 things. Number 1, using this design here, which is a pulse lengthener, it will push all these pistons, which of course will then push the block that way. But there's a problem with that. The piston counts as a block update. Activating the block update detector over and over again, it creates a redstone pulsar, which we don't want. They're 4, we have this guy right here, which is a sticky piston, as you can see here, and it will push this block here, cutting off the signal, turning this on for just enough time to disable the block update detector so that it does not emit a pulse. A pulsar doesn't pulse. I don't have any delay on any of these, so it doesn't really matter. And then to continue this, you just have to build another one of these, but just build it 1 high. I kind of used the design that that guy uses right there instead of this guy, just because I find it a bit smaller. It has a little bit of delay, but it still works. You don't have to do the same thing I did here with this guy, because he only really needs to push this way. And of course, if it was built so that this guy needed to push, which would be the case if it was facing that way, then that'd be fine. And I just discovered something. Silly me. I'm not going to tell it to you, but it'd make this a whole lot more simple. I'm not going to tell it to you though, just because it'll make me look like a retard. And if you guys figure out how to make this a lot smaller, then you know, it might make you guys think you're smarter than me or something. Hint, this torch on that side. Yeah. If you guys know what I mean by that, then you should now know I'm smarter, but this looks cooler and it looks more complicated. So anyways, yeah, so then this guy pushes a single line out this way to here. This guy pushes a single line all the way out to here. And then this guy pushes a single line all the way out to here. And if you notice, this is actually an exact replica of that guy right there. Meaning, well, if you just tile this, you can go as far as you want that way. Not only that, but since these guys here, they kind of control, you know, where they go, you could literally just like place one over here on this side, pushing this way, and then you could have one pushing this way, and you can just do like anything you want. But yeah, never mind. I'm stupid once more. Don't place that torch on that side. You'll see why if you try. Never mind, I'm smart. I discovered this. But yeah, I'm gonna do some AFK now. Just let me throw this. Like I said, I have a metric ton of bone meal in here. Full. All the hoppers are full. By the way, this could be done a lot better if I were to put the chest there, but I don't care. Full. This took me a long time. I don't know if there's an MC edit filter out there for this, but if there is, then I'm just wasting my time. And I think that this should look really cool as a time lapse. So I'm gonna go ahead, get another account on here, and get it rolling. So I'm gonna turn this guy on, start planting my trees, and start a time lapse. Now I have approximately 15 minutes to do this time lapse. Maybe I'll have longer time, but let me quickly go ahead and get the guy up working. He's just gonna get a little bit ghetto. He's gonna have a mushroom, holding a mushroom, and having tea there. Oh, I should probably game rule output false, I believe. Yes. So yeah, and I might as well go game rule do daylight cycle true. Oop. Time set 1000. Oh, it looks like it's raining. Bam. Alrighty, so I will do this. I'll get another count on here doing this without this big thing here, and I will do a nice little time lapse if you guys hold on for a sec. I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. Anyways, yeah, I started that around 7:10 and finished it around 7:58. As you can see, can't really tell too much from up above, but this is a lot of wood. Let's see how much bone meal we use. Now, I've been really lucky with bone meal. Look, only a double chest. I didn't even need all this, but yeah, I got really lucky with this. Yeah, I hope that didn't scare you. I only used a double chest. I actually used this as well, which made it twice as fast, which means, yeah, I used a double chest, which means you probably need 2 double chests. It'd take twice as long, so this took about an hour to do. But of course I was switching, so you know, more dedication. Saying oh, by the way, the reason I have the dispenser is I punched it accidentally and it broke, so I had to fix it. yeah, so I'm guessing for you guys it would take what 2 hours actually AFKing. Like I said, I was just, you know, doing my stuff. Anyways, I think I didn't really show you too well the block update detector. This is what it is right here, like this, except for I have it mirrored so that, you know, the blocks here update it. This doesn't get updated, that's why I mirrored it. I just wanted to show you guys this as well. This is a little glitch. I switched up the pistons. This is a non-sticky and this is a sticky. I switched it up so this is sticky and this is non-sticky, and yeah, this happened. Just have it documented, you know. Documented. Before I do... Please don't break it. Yes! Yes! Yes, that's so awesome. So a block update won't break that, eh? Oh no! Let's see if I can redo this. Can I redo this? No. Okay, so I have to keep that torch there. Remember that, Nick. How did I do that? At least I had it documented. How did I do that? I was like... How did I do that? I did it! I did it again, yes! Yeah, okay. Okay, that's good. Alright guys, well, this has to do it, I guess. That is a lot of wood. You might be asking, why don't you just tell me how much wood it is? Let me just do the dimensions. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 4 by 6, 6 by 4 by 6. And well, actually we'll do it like this. So this is actually 13 by 4 by 6 minus 4, and then this is, we'll take this off and we'll stick it over here. Wait, did I don't care, I don't know. You know what guys, just do it, just do your own math stuff. Yeah, I don't want to do math. If you're wondering what everything else in this world is, I'm not going to tell you until later. Actually, remember this? You might not have. Anyways, yeah, so I'll have to say that would about do it. I'm really proud of myself for coming up with this down here. Really proud of myself. I said that before. I'm also really proud of myself for this. I said that before in the last video, but yeah, I'm really proud of this now. Yeah, I cannot wait to see what that time-lapse looks like. Obviously, if you're watching this, you already know. Also, if you noticed, I had a new skin. I just want to keep saying that. Yeah, I keep saying that I'm going to change it. I probably won't. This bone meal will be good for a lot more demonstrations. I don't know. There's a limit to how much I can speed it up on my time lapse, so I had to speed it up myself by hand. But yeah, 2 hours would do this. Anyways, it's perfect because I have to go now. So I'll edit this tomorrow. Hopefully upload this tomorrow. Today's Tuesday. I have a limited time on Wednesday. Hopefully I'll at least get all that done, and long drive away on the Thursdays. So if you guys don't see this for a while, then they were like, what the hell, dude, this came up on like Saturday or something. No, it wouldn't come up on Saturday because I'm gone Saturday. Like, what the hell, dude, it's up on like freaking Tuesday, next Tuesday, a week from when you recorded it. What the hell, man? Yeah, I was away. Actually, I could get away if I uploaded it next Tuesday. hope you have a wonderful time. I hope you're caught on. If there's anything you don't really get on this design, I'll just quickly float through again. You know, torches in here, like this. Really want to make sure you guys get this. Watch my last video if you don't get it, if you don't get the main components. Also, yeah, I'll be editing this stuff in when I created this and this on camera. So I think I covered almost everything in this video. This video might be long, but it is amazing. And guys, we found out how to do this glitch. People, do it. Make sure it's still powered. Make sure of it. Alrighty. Have a brilliant day. Again, thank you to Seth Bling for this here. Thank you to whoever this video is watching on the tree farm that I decided I could do one better. Because, like hell, I made one so much better than yours. It's crazy, dude. You should be insulted. I'm not gonna link him at all. Because, you know, he might get mad and, I don't know. There's lots of tree farm designs out there. So, yeah, who knows? I could be talking to you.